We did a lot of changes compared to last year and the year before. We're doing a lot more individuals because something I realized the guys respond a lot better to. So it's more hours on the court for us coaches, but the guys have responded very well. We're able to practice a lot more in detail what each and every guy needs, and it's been very exciting so far. And we're only 2 weeks in, but I think we see already the progress, and we're looking forward to the rest of the year. Yeah, well, I think this fall, if I remember correctly, we're playing more tournaments than any other years, which is good for the guys, but obviously we got to think long term and not worry about the next tournament, but always keep track of our progress and hope that we do well, but it's not necessarily the priorities. So I think we're going to play 5 tournaments for each guys, which is about 10 to 20 matches, which is outstanding. But we still want to compete in the best collegiate events as well. So they get a chance to face the big boys, I would say, or the big dogs, and see how well we compete. So I think it's a good mix of both. And the guys are just looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, for practice is like always tougher in the fall. We have a lot of running. We didn't play much tennis, but we work on physical conditioning. We go into the gym. We run a lot. We do conditioning on court, so that's pretty hard. But I know we're gonna benefit from it in the spring.
Yeah, well, I think this fall, if I remember correctly, we're playing more tournaments than any other years. Which is good for the guys, but obviously we got to think long term and not worry about the next tournament, but always keep track of our progress and hope that we do well, but it's not necessarily the priorities. So I think we're going to play 5 tournaments for each guys, which is about 10 to 20 matches, which is outstanding.
We have like a good atmosphere in the team this year, and then I feel that the upcoming freshmen are really embracing the practice and then the atmosphere of the team, so that's really good. And then they bring positive energy, and then it makes the other guys playing better, so we have a little bit of competition in the team.
And the freshmen, I could not have been more lucky about bringing the 3 guys in. They're just already acting like upperclassmen in many ways. We got Antoine Sanchez, who's from Sarasota. Antoine has really had a tremendous senior year. I saw potential in him about a year and a half ago, and eventually he figured it out and put it all together, and this past summer has been tremendous for him. Then we got Malik Bhatnagar from Canada. Malik was probably on paper our biggest recruit we've had, recruited by any school in the country, really, you name it. But he really bought into our vision and what we're trying to develop here, and I think he really has a chance to become a leader for us, and I'm giving him every chance to grow as a leader, and at the same time challenging him as a player. And our third guy will be Linus Bergevi. I think the sky's the limit for him, and he was highly recruited as well. But just having a guy that comes in with a smile on his face each and every day really makes your own life a little bit better, So it's just been good fun to have the 3 guys. I cannot be happier about any of them.